Auditioning is a critical part of every voice actor's business model. And at the beginning, I used to stink at it, and I used to take forever to do my auditions, and I used to not get booked. Now, I have streamlined my process where, on a good day, I can do 8 auditions in 30 minutes, and I have vastly increased my booking ratio. In this video, I'm going to give you 3 tips to maximizing your auditions as a voice actor. Step 1, learn how to screen your auditions better. Back when I started doing voiceover, I would audition for everything under the sun, which was a terrible idea. I did it out of desperation and ignorance. It took me a long time to figure out how to effectively screen an audition. One critical thing is making sure that you match the specs, especially today. Make sure that the demographic of the casting spec, which is your ethnicity, your gender, your orientation, your background, your socioeconomic background, lines up with the casting specs. Authenticity, inclusivity, and diversity. Really? Authenticity, inclusivity, and diversity in voiceover casting is extremely important now. So you need to make sure that you're auditioning things that are appropriate for who you are and where you're from. Here's another part of this. I only audition for the things that I have the best chance of booking based on my experience and my style. For example, I just can't do sports announcers. I just can't. I've tried so many times, and I just can't book any sports announcer stuff. However, I have learned that a celebrity reference for me, such as Ryan Reynolds, if I see Ryan Reynolds in a celebrity reference on a casting notice, I am auditioning for that immediately. I have multiple times booked stuff because I have a Ryan Reynolds. I'm not an impressionist of Ryan Reynolds, but I have kind of the attitude and that kind of whispery thing that he does. And I've booked stuff many, many times because of that. So screen those auditions. Tip number 2, make strong acting choices. Voice seekers are getting dozens, if not hundreds of auditions for any given voiceover project. And 95% of the auditions sound exactly the same because you've got voice actors who don't have a lot of training or are making very poor or weak choices. I always say there aren't good and bad choices in voiceover with performance. There are just strong and weak choices. And most voice actors make weak choices. So if a voice seeker is listening to 50 auditions and the first 3 words of the script are "at our company," 95% of them are going to be "at our company, at our company, at our company, at our company," and they're going to go delete, 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 delete. Now, I'm not saying that yours shouldn't be that, but if you are not engaged and engaging and seeking the author's truth, you are not going to be making strong choices. I don't mean you have to do this whole Miser, Dustin Hoffman, Marathon Man, deep dive exploration to inhabit every single character for every single audition. It'll take you 5 years to do one audition. It's crazy. So for example, if this script calls you to be frustrated, make some kind of noise to demonstrate your frustration before you say your first line. Ugh, man, I just can't seem to get this lawnmower to work. Or whatever it is. You can even say a couple things. Oh, I can't get this lawnmower started. And then you just start doing the audition script. Because you can always edit out the beginning of it. But you want to be carrying that emotion, that feeling, that pre-life. So it makes you feel like you're organic and grounded and connected with all of your auditions. Step 3, better workflow. Quality of auditions is critical, but quantity of auditions is just as critical. 8 auditions in 30 minutes sounds crazy, right? Because I know there's some of you who are watching this video who take 30 minutes to do one audition. That is crazy. That is a colossal waste of your time. So this is what I do. I look at all the auditions, I screen them, like tip number 1, and then I open 4 audio files in Adobe Audition. And I make sure that 1 or 2 of them are for the pay-to-plays that I audition for, and 1 or 2 of them are for the agents that I audition for, and 1 or 2 of them are for the self-marketing clients that I've developed over the years. And then I go in there, I open up all 4 scripts, I do all 4 auditions, I go out of the booth, edit, 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 send, 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 send. 4 are done in 15 minutes. Then I go back and I repeat the process. I set up 4, screen the auditions, figure out who I'm going to do, sit down, audition, 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 get out of the booth, edit, 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 send, 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 send. Come up with an assembly line. So you are doing auditions quickly and you're doing them well. So those 3 tips reflect the evolution of my audition process. If you have any other suggestions, comments, or questions, please comment on this video, like and subscribe, and check out these other videos that can help you navigate the voiceover industry. Stay cool, stay safe, and happy voicing.